He said, nowhere in any definition does it actually mean kill him. And this is political speech. And he quotes saying, really, the law back in the British monarch, you were not able to talk about the death of the king. Like even just mentioning the death of the king was like punishable. And that our founders specifically protected us from that. And that he was not calling for violence, that a traditional interpretation of that is not calling for violence. That frankly, there's merchandise being sold with that kind of phrasing and they're not getting processed. In her dissent for when the court gave Trump the ability to fire independent agencies, that they just made Trump more powerful than the monarch. And here again, he's being quoted as a monarch. He does want to become a king, right? I mean, can't we all agree on that? This is why he wants to put his name and photo on everything. He would put his photo on the dollar bill if he could, right? But it said he's doing on the passports. He's putting his signature on the $100 bill. He puts his name and banners on the Department of Justice. He puts his name on these new Trump accounts for these poor children who maybe do actually want to open a savings account, but now they have his name attached to it. I have to say, I know people who like literally ran to try to get their passports renewed because they did not want their. But he does want to become a monarch, not just a dictator. He likes the royal family. He's actually even said that to the royal family. I mean, he tries to make the Oval Office the royal, like a royal thing, but he's just such bad taste. It looks awful, but he loves all that glitter and glitz. But here we have a second legal filing talking again how his actions are closer to the monarchy. And specifically, I mean, I think that was a very strong brief on Comey's part. I would not be surprised if he wins. Also, I don't know if, Todd Blanche is in trouble, as we know, right? Todd Blanche is in trouble. And Katie Fang just got a huge victory in her Epstein lawsuit. I don't know if you guys saw that, but a judge has ordered that the Department of Justice hand over the unredacted materials, the ones that are in dispute as part of this lawsuit, for the judge to determine whether or not the DOJ was right in redacting it. The Department of Justice is saying that it's either victims' names or law enforcement, and the judge says, okay, show me the materials and then show me the documentation that either proves that they are victims or law enforcement, and I will decide for myself.